of the 2022 season. And the spotlight is on the MVP of Super Bowl 56, Cooper Kupp. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Rams and the Packers under the lights on Monday night.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a good Monday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. On first down, they'll start out with Akers.
That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to...
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that...
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get this...
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw into the hands of Cobb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line.
2.5 months, you know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season...
Now Rodgers. And incomplete. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. The reason
position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this is good. On first down, it's Stafford. And this is caught at the 8. And up the middle, here's Henderson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right. Now Stafford on third and goal. And he will throw this one out. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. Even get into field goal range on third down. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
Like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will tie us at 3-3.
Board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Second and 10. Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And they needed two. They could only get one. 4th down. Heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Caught by Cobb. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Dillon now on 1st and 10. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff here on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken. Here's Rodgers to throw. Slant route, he's got Downs. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And a good job of finding the open space. Rodgers now to throw. Open man, here is Cobb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and on the season, 3 points. This from 36 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. 6. They run once more with Dillon. And he's brought down at the nation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Running left, Taylor. And he'll get this out.
He was able to make the play.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And it's Cobb in motion right. They turn to Taylor on 4th. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged per touch. You'll take that every single time.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard.
Is in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And this is going to result in another first down as the from the red zone now. Stafford. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And they've got this down to about the... Again, it's Stafford. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They like going. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Start the 4th and final quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. Now Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it. From the gun, here's Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he gets. Rodgers going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And that pickup of a 1st down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 32. Running up the middle, here's on 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Man, Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stafford hooking up with Akers. And they'll wind up getting this one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football now to throw. Come back route and the pass complete to Beckham. Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Packers, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.